All right, Shalom. I'm the priest YAHAWAH from the GMS South Carolina Midlands camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit and through the power of Yahawah BAHASHAM QADASH. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah BAHASHAM QADASH. Double honors to my apostles and to my elders of Great Millstone that rule well, which taught me this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today. And also peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the elect. All right, Shalom. And Salakia for me not speaking as loudly as I usually do. I'm actually doing this sit down, at my house. And I don't really want to disturb anyone. So I want to go into Sirach, the 10th chapter, and I got a couple of precepts on deck because we're coming into that time to where the Lord is about to set up a nation that's profitable to rule this earth, and not just this earth, but to rule the universe. And the Lord is getting ready to raise us up. Okay, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are the true biblical Israelites, beginning with the elect. All right, YAHAWASHI. Okay, King David, the 12, the 144. Okay, that top governing body. And we're going to rule, Lord, would not be of that number. And all of Israel is going to dwell safely, okay, in peace, righteousness, harmony, okay, in the kingdom. But it's certain things that has to happen first before that takes place. And right now we're in the time where the Lord has that process of Esau coming out of power and raising us up. Okay, so I want to start Sirach 10:1. It says, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. Okay, and Esau, he's pretty much proven that he's not a wise man, because you can tell by the state of the people, that everyone is against the Lord of the Bible. Okay, if Esau was wise, then he would be promoting everybody to be in one accord with the Lord of the Bible and not against him. Okay, Esau pushes upon the people that they can do what they want. Okay, he pushes that rebellious spirit. He pushes that spirit of pride. And ultimately, that's going to lead, everyone that follows after Esau, that's going to lead them to their demise. Okay, it says a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. Yeah, when the Lord raises up, Israel, okay, beginning with the top governing body, okay, YAHAWASHI being at the forefront, we're going to show everyone, and like I said, Lord, wouldn't I be of that number? But Israel is going to show everyone how you're supposed to move, how you're supposed to live, okay, according to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Lord. Continuing on, it says, as the judge of the people is himself. So, yeah, you can tell that Esau is in power because of the state of the people. Okay. Esau, the people are pretty much in the spirit of Esau because he's in power. He's ruling. It says, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. See? So that's how you know that Esau Edom is the so-called white man, because everything that the Lord said will be happening when Esau's in power is happening right now. So all the fingers are pointing to Esau Edom, with the so-called white man being Esau Edom. Okay, completely against the Lord of the Bible. Verse 3, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority the city shall be inhabited. Yeah, Esau is an unwise king, giving his people GMO foods, poisoning them with the jump shot, poisoning the air with the sea trails. You know what I mean? He's an unwise king, and ultimately he's going to end up destroying all flesh, including himself. But see, that's why YAHAWASHI is going to pretty much intercept him, while he, before he destroys everything, man. Okay, YAHAWASHI is going to cut him off. He's going to cut out that disease. Okay. because Esau is, the cancer of the earth. Verse 4, it says, the power of the Lord is in the hand. Salaki, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And the ones that are profitable that he's about to set up is Israel, beginning with the elect. Okay, let's grab Baruch 2:34. And I will bring them again into the land which I promised with an oath unto their fathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and they shall be lords of it, and I will increase them, and they shall not be diminished. So the Lord is in the process of raising up, that top governing body, the tabernacle of David. Okay, and ultimately, the Lord is going to give us dominion. He's going to give us the kingdom. He's going to give us rulership, over the universe, over the nations. Okay. And it says, and they shall be lords of it. If you're a lord over something, that's showing dominion. That's showing that you pretty much are in authority. Okay. So the Lord is going to set up, Israel. Okay. Let's go to real quick. Let's go to Ezekiel 11:17. Therefore say, thus saith the Lord power, I will even gather you from the people and assemble you out of the countries where you have been scattered, because we have been scattered amongst the other nations. And the Lord ultimately is going to gather all of the elect, well, beginning with the elect, but ultimately he's going to gather all of his people that have been scattered amongst the nations, the Israelite foreigners, and set us up and bring us, let me keep reading. It says, and assemble you out of the countries where you have been scattered, and I will give you the land of Israel. So the Lord is going to ultimately, bring us back to our land of Israel. And we're not just going to be in Israel. We're going to dwell over the whole entire earth and the universe, man. We're going to be going to different planets, as the scriptures say, right? And this is, what the Lord, this is the plan of the Lord, man. Isaiah 14:1, for the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel, all 12 tribes, and set them in their own land, and the strangers shall be joined with them, the Israelite foreigners, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Let's prove that this is speaking about the Israelite foreigners when it says the strangers. Let's prove that. All you gotta do is look up the words. The word, I believe, is Ga'ar. It says, of foreigners in Israel, though conceded rights. It says of foreigners in Israel, Israelites who don't necessarily know that they're Israelites. But they got the spirit of an Israelite. Israelite foreigners. You see? It says, and the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And we're going to rule. We read verse 2, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord. So we're going to have them as servants. We're going to have slaves. And that's going to be, a part of the blessings, man. That's a part of our riches. You can't really call yourself, you can't really call yourself, being in a position of authority if you don't have service. Those are riches, man. And the house of Israel shall possess them. If you possess something, that means you own it. You have rulership over it. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Ultimately, we've been captives of all the nations, and right now we're being held captive by our chief enemy, Esau, Edom. And we're going to get the payback, man. We're going to get all of them in slavery. And that's only right. That's real justice. Let's grab Zephaniah 3:19. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halteth, and gather her that was driven out. And I will give them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame. Okay, and that's beginning to happen now. People are beginning to know about the Israelites, right? The Lord is giving us that fame. Okay, the Lord is about to show who his true people are, man. All right. At that time will I bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all people of the earth, when I turn back your captivity before your eyes, saith the Lord Yahweh. And the Lord is doing that. He's turning back our captivity. He's slowly taking the curses off of us and putting them upon our enemies, man. This is all biblical prophecy. It was destined for all of this to happen and to take place. You see? So let's go back to Sirach 10, verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time, that time is coming, he will set over it one that is profitable. Yeah, the nation of Israel, beginning with YAHAWASHI and the elect. All right. In the hand of the Most High is the prosperity of man, and upon the person of the scribe shall he lay his honor. Bear not hatred to thy brother, Salakia. Bear not hatred to thy neighbor for every wrong, and do nothing at all by injurious practices. And when it speaks about your neighbor, it's speaking about your fellow Israelite. Okay. And right now, chiefly it's fellow Israelite that's in the truth, that's following the correct doctrine, man. Okay, your brother. All right. Not just somebody who just calling themselves an Israelite, but they ain't, they don't believe in the truth. Okay. Pride is hateful before the Most High and man, and by both doth one commit iniquity. And that's the mindset of these people. That's all Esau promotes upon these people is pride, man. And the Lord is about to bring down their pride, especially Esau Edom. Check this out. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. So we're in that transitioning of power. Okay, we're in that transitioning of the Lord taking down Esau and raising up Israel. Okay, the elect, beginning with the elect. All right, and we're going to rule forever. Okay. And how did Esau come into power? By deceit. He stole. Okay. He murdered. Okay. And pretty much he used the sword, which is his blessing. That's how Esau came into power. Ultimately, Esau is living out his blessing, pursuant to Genesis 27, the 27th chapter. Okay. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. For such and one setteth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. And ultimately, Esau is going to bring down Salakia. The Lord is going to bring down Esau's pride, man. Okay. And he's going to bring him, all the way to the bottom. And he's going to be in his rightful state, which is being the basis of all men, being at the complete bottom. Okay. Verse 10, the physician cutteth off a long disease, and the physician is who? YAHAWASHI. It says cutteth off a long disease. Who is that disease that the Lord is about to cut off? Esau Edom. His rulership, his power structure. He's going to bring him down. And he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. So, Esau's living good right now. Okay, but soon he's about to be taken down. His world is about to come crashing down. Pursuant to what? 2nd Esdras 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So we're in the time to where he's at the end of his world, the end, of his period of rulership, the end of his eon. Okay. And as soon as Esau falls, we're going to be risen up. And that's that transitioning of power, But Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to my apostles and to my elders of great millstone that rule well, which taught me this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today, and also peace, love, blessings, and salutations to the elect. Shalom.